Hi, I'm Isaac Go from the Ateneo de Manila Blue Eagles, and let me show you what's inside my luggage. I love traveling because I get to see new places, experience new things, meet new people. It is something that you just can't really get here when you stay in your own country. So by exploring new countries, you gain new experiences that hopefully change the way you see the world. I think the one big difference about packing for your family trip and for playing is that when you're packing for a family trip, you're looking to put more stuff for casual wear. Unlike when you go traveling for tournaments, you're really focused on putting in your basketball gear, your basketball shoes, and you're not really looking to wow people with style. So first of all, I have my toiletry kit. This is very important because, of course, you want to maintain proper hygiene on the go. And especially sometimes you have these special skin routines and you want to help bring it across to you even when you go abroad. And of course, also after, sometimes you want to picture your mga fans. You need cologne. You need to bring extra cologne. I always bring my own razor because I want to. My hair grows out really fast, and I want to shave. I want to keep it clean, so I always bring a duffel bag. This is aside from my hand carry. In my hand carry, that's where I usually put my laptop, my jacket, and sometimes when I'm in the room, I don't want to leave them all out there. I don't want to just leave it scattered. So I always bring an extra bag so that this is what I bring to games. I can put my dirty clothes here, and this is also, so if I do extra shopping, I can put it here as well for extra space. I think here comes the most exciting part, is the shoes. So of course, when you go into international competitions, the rule of thumb is always to bring 2 pairs of shoes, especially because with my size, if one of my shoes breaks, it's very difficult to find another one. These are the ones I wore in Game 3 of the finals, and these are one of the more comfortable shoes I have in my basketball collection. I really don't like wearing low cuts, but I make an exemption for these shoes when I play. These were the same shoes I also wore when in FEU semifinals and Game 1 of the finals. Also, when I travel, I like to bring an extra pair of running shoes, so when I want to work out, when I want to lift, I don't have to break using my basketball shoes. So they're beaters, but they're very, very reliable. I love wearing these, even just for walking. And they're in the blue colorway, so that means it's for Ateneo. As a basketball player, I've been blessed to be able to go to different countries. I've been to the US, Malaysia, Korea, Japan, Hong Kong, Vietnam, Singapore. Just because of basketball, even China. And of course, it can't be helped when you're in a basketball team. You guys want to show off your best kicks off the court as well, and just show to my teammates that people my size also can get good kicks too, once in a while. Slides, every time. During games, you don't want to walk around barefoot a lot, even in the room. So this is why I always bring a pair of slides. And since they're really small, you can fit anywhere in your bag. So when we travel with the team, it's always a requirement to bring a Ateneo t-shirt. That is always the case when we travel with the team, coming back home. So we usually bring 2 or 3 pairs of Ateneo t-shirts. It can also be helped when you travel with the team. You have dinners with alumni, with like Boss MVP when we went to Hong Kong. So it's always a requirement to bring a collared shirt. I always like to bring 2, so that I get to choose which one I'll wear for that day. I love to wear joggers. I usually bring 2. And what's nice about them is that they're a lot more comfy for me compared to pants. And something nice too that they have is the side zipper feature, which allows you to expose the shoe more and give more credit to the shoes. You have the fake zipper here and those paddings make you look like a real hype beast. Pants, real pants, I have a lot. And I think this is one of the more comfier ones. And also when you travel, you don't want to always just wear pants. It really gets hot, especially when you go to countries like the States, where we stay in California a lot, or we go to countries like Malaysia or Vietnam where it's hot. So I always make sure I bring just something you can wear in the room before you go to bed, or something you want to go down eat breakfast, something neutral so it's easy to match. You can't always just wear basketball shorts all the time. You have to sometimes make a little bit more of a fashion statement. Of course, now we get to the jerseys. Of course, we can't play competitions without jerseys. Bring at least 2 sets of each, 2 white and 2 blue. Especially that if you're unsure about the laundry situation, and you always want to have one in your hand carry, so just in case something bad happens to your luggage, hopefully not, you're always ready. We have to bring some socks. So here are some elite socks I brought. I think it's important to have nice socks, because first of all, when you travel, you'll be walking a lot. So if you don't really have high quality or nice socks, you'll have a lot of blisters. You'll feel uncomfortable throughout the day. And it also can be a fashion statement. Usually when I travel, I usually count how many days I'm staying. Then more or less, I bring 1 to 2 shirts per day. First, I have this plain yellow tee, something just to brighten up my outfits. And one of the shirts I like here is this Finding Nemo shirt. Just screams loud. It's quite fun, cartoony, and some people find it annoying. Wine. Yes, it's a struggle to pack for big people, especially now that our clothes are bigger. So if I pack 10 clothes compared to someone else who's smaller than me that packs 10, the same amount of clothes, it takes less space. Our shoes are heavier, our clothes are heavier, and it's just really more of a struggle to find a luggage that can fit all our stuff, especially our shoes. I think my dream place to visit would be somewhere in Europe, maybe Italy, because I heard Italy has nice scenery, good food. No, not good food, great food. Just remember, when you go out of the country, it's better always to overpack than underpack, so you have peace of mind. Always remember to always have extra clothes with you, especially when you're in a tournament, so that when your luggage gets delayed, you don't have to worry about anything. And it's always nice to have an extra bag for extra space, so that you have extra space for pasalubong, so that you don't have to worry about how I'm gonna fit everything. And also remember that when you're in a new country, meeting new people, trying new experience, just really be open about it. Don't have any stereotypes about it. Just welcome the experience and always put a smile on your face, because that's the universal language. And this is how I pack my A-game. Thank you for joining me. Sana po may natutunan niyo po sa akin, and hopefully you get to bring it not only just for hope if you have a next tournament, but if you're gonna go out of town with your friends, with family, or even out of the country. And this has been Isaac Go. Thank you for joining me.